Okay, these are tough problems. And what I mean by that, depending how I approach the problem, it could be a very difficult problem. So it's a what's called a complex fraction. And what I'm pointing out is that it's really, I mean, this is really kind of nested too. All right. So what I want to do is just there's simpler ways of doing it, but I want to just focus in on one thing at a time. And I'm just going to focus in on this right here. And I want to see if I can do that. So I'm going to focus in on 1 minus 2a plus 5 over 3a minus 2. And that looks fairly easy to do. We've been doing this for a while now. 3a minus 2. Then you would get 3a minus 2 minus 2a minus 5. Let's write that down. And you're going to get, 3a minus 2a is a. Minus 2 minus 5 is minus 7. And you get 3a minus 2. All right? So what I would do is I'd rewrite the problem now. You get 2, and then you get this. You get 5a minus, this is going to be the tough part. It's a lot of writing. We have quicker ways of doing it. Right now we're just going to go slow with it. 4a minus 1, divide by a minus 7 over 3a minus 2. All right? So the question is, what are you going to do now? And I'm kind of looking at it, and I want to point out, I'm going to be taking care of this business now. And I think I can do it. Now, let me erase this up here. I'm going to rewrite it without doing too much work, by the way. So really what I really see 4a minus 1 divided by a minus 7 over 3a minus 2. Well, that's simple enough. What would I get? 4a minus 1 times 3a minus 2 over a minus 7. All right? I can put that in parentheses. And we're going to get my eraser out now. I'm going to write that down. And you get 4a minus 1, 3a minus 2, all over a minus 7. Now I'm going to start thinking about other things I could do. Let me erase this business over here. What I'm going to do now, it might seem strange to you, I'm going to build. I'm going to multiply the top by a minus 7, and I'm going to multiply the bottom by a minus 7. And what do you get? Well, on top you just get 2, a minus 7. The bottom's a bit more complicated. You're getting a minus 7 times 5a, so 5a times a minus 7 minus 4a minus 1 times 3a minus 2. Well, things are moving along somewhat, but I'm not done yet. So I'm going to simplify the top. And what do you get there? Well, you get 2a minus 14. The bottom's a little more complicated, but I'm going to write it down the side for you. I'm going to do it. And what do you get in the bottom? You're going to get 5a squared minus 35a. Then what do you get? You would get minus, I'm doing this part over here now, minus 12a squared. Then what? Well, let's see. You get minus 8, minus 3. That's minus 11, so it's plus 11a. All right, what do you get now? Well, minus 1 times minus 2 is plus 2, so it's going to be minus 3. So I think I'm ready to write that down now. That would be minus 7a squared minus 24a minus 3. I'm going to multiply top and bottom by minus 1. I would get 14 minus 2a. The bottom would be 7a squared plus 24a plus 3. Let's look at the answer key. Mistakes happen, and don't be discouraged from making a mistake. I would redo the problem if I made a mistake, though, or look for my error. So do I see the 14 minus 2a? I do. Do I see 7a squared plus 24a? Whoa. I made a mistake somewhere, and I see it. And someone says, if you make a mistake, what do? I look back over my work, and I put something down that's not correct. I want to highlight it for you. I said this, and I don't know why I said that, because what's the product over there? That's plus 2, all right? Minus a plus 2 is going to be minus 3. So let me get my eraser out. I'm going to correct myself. I'm going to correct myself over here now. This is no good. And I'm going to correct myself over here now. Again, I multiplied by minus 1, so that'll be plus 2 now. All right? Now, it's a small error, but nonetheless, it's an error, and you want to take care of your errors. Are we getting the same answer? Of course we are. Thank you.